Hi, my name is Victor Bart.
And my name is Brittany.
And we are on IBC 2023. And I heard there are two cameras that are interesting.
Yes.
Let's show you the first one. And no, it's not Canon. I don't care about Canon.
We're at Sony, I guess.
Sony?
Sony.
Does Sony has nice cameras?
Yes, very much.
Yeah.
Yes. So let's see and let's find out.
They have the Burano.
Yes, it's new, right?
But it is not this one. This is the FX9.
Yeah.
So here we have the new Sony Burano. And can you tell me, like, quickly what's this about?
Okay. Well, obviously it's a new camera. It fills in a gap that was there was like nothing in between FX6 or 9 and the Venice. There was like a huge step up from one to the other, and so Sony came up with a new camera. You could call it a sort of Super FX6 or a mini Venice. Call it the way you want. It's in between. Well, key features is a Venice-esque sensor. So it's got the 8.6K, the same dual ISO, the same dynamic range, the same color space, the same very, very high quality, very high spec picture, but in a smaller and cheaper body, and more oriented for a single solo operation. So Venice is for crew operation, definitely. It's got more outputs. It's got more of a crew operation style. This is more of the run and gun. They call it street cinema style. You might know of those style of shootings. And so all the operation is on the single side. The screen will actually feature the whole control of the camera. So you can control here the whole camera. We're pretty much used to solo operation devices. And it's got in-body image stabilization, that's completely new. Combined to ND filters, variable ND filters, and autofocus. So the run and gun style.
Yeah, the complete package.
Yeah, but with the Venice style quality.
And do you already know a price point of this camera?
It should be 25,000 euros, give or take, roughly 25,000 euros.
Okay, then I need to save up some money before I can switch to this.
Well, it's funny because like half of the people say, "Oh, that's expensive," and compared to FX6, it is expensive, yes. And the other half will say, "Oh, that's really not. That's very cheap."
Yeah.
Because they're used to Venice, which is 60,000 euros, or Alexa 35, which is 90,000 euros. And suddenly it's very cheap. So it depends who you are. It might be cheap or expensive.
PL mount and E mount.
Yeah. So it comes with a top handle, the viewfinder, the PL mount, and the body is in the box. And then there's an optional grip you can add, or the FX9 handle on top handle can also add the wireless audio ability. So depending on the kind of project, you can also customize it a bit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Test. Oh, this sounds very nice. Much better in isolating the sound here on IBC. It's of course a lot noisier than in the actual studio.
That you're back at IBC.
What's up, Victor? How you doing?
How are you, mate?
I'm well.
Yeah, good. I see the white part, the Amaran part, and the Aputure
different
black
colors.
styling.
100%. Yeah.
What's up with the separation?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is the first time we're showing the two different brands in their new forms. So basically, Amaran again is going to be a content creator focused company. We've kind of always been a content creator focused company in the way that we've always done a lot of the YouTube and the social media stuff. As you know, we do a lot of that stuff. But especially as Aputure's been working more on the high end and supporting more of the studios, and like I like to think about like big movie production like it's like the F1 of like visual creation.
Yes.
They're like really intense and they're trying to do a lot of things with their own thing. Aputure's going to be supporting the film side, so indie filmmakers all the way up to the high-end studios. Amaran on the other side is going full on in on the content creator stuff, so we're talking like YouTube, TikTok, social media, Twitch streaming. You can see we've got some streamers actually streaming while they're here today. So two totally separate brands. We have two teams that are like obsessed with content creators and obsessed with Hollywood, so we'll see how it comes out. Some people want to be filmmakers and like broadcast professionals, right?
Yes.
And that's Aputure. Other people, they need video, but really what they're more excited about is their cooking channel.
Yes.
Or what they're more excited about is like baking or like fishing or something like that. And for those people, it's like content creation is not your identity.
No.
It's just a way to show what you're passionate about.
Yeah, but they still want to have a good tool that does the job, not too complicated, and just works.
Yes, I think like I almost feel bad for the early day content creators, right? Like I am an early day content creator.
We are
like,
all.
But you and me, we love broadcast, right? Like we're here at the IBC, the International Broadcast Convention. But there's a lot of people at home that, again, it's scary. It's a lot of work to learn all this stuff into the camera settings and the gear, and like, you know, it makes people a little scared of showing themselves online.
Yes.
And like my biggest thing is like whoever you are, you should be able to show yourself online, right?
Yeah.
And like show what you're passionate about.
And find your audience that also has this passion.
That's totally right. So that's the big thing that we're trying to do. Before we were like thinking about it like it was just professional, just consumer, but it's like, no, it's actually like some people really, really want to do the broadcast stuff. That's great. We're here for you. Aputure's here for you. Some people, they just want to be able to not think about it.
Yes.
And focus on something else, and that's Amaran.
Good. And do you have any new products in one of the lines?
Okay,
or
so
yeah.
well, we got, okay, so speaking of like big high-end Hollywood movie stuff, we were showing off the XT24 over here. This is again a 2,400 watt light, motorized control, built-in, automated Fresnel as well too. This is crazy stuff, right?
Probably also good for cooking channels.
Yeah, no, it's way too big. The other one over here would be probably the ProLight acquisition. So for those people out there that don't know, ProLight is one of the biggest lighting companies out there as far as color science goes. We just acquired them. They just joined the team. So if you guys know Mitch Gross, he joined the team. We are super, super excited to have us with us because we're kind of building this like Avengers team of like lighting people that are really passionate about this stuff. So the ProLight acquisition has happened, which means that moving forward, all Aputure lights are now going to be powered with the ProLight engine, which again, that together with our color scientists, we've been able to make a new engine that is super, super color accurate.
Thank you, Ted. And see you next year with more exciting new products.
You know how, I mean, I see this dude over here.
Do you have any sneak peeks?
No sneak peeks today, no sneaky peeks.
No, why not?
I don't know.
How much can I pay you for some sneak peeks?
Oh my goodness.
Blackmagic has a new exciting camera. Let's check it out. And they finally made a camera that is really interesting for me and for my lens collection. Because this is a 6K camera, full frame, with an L mount. So you can adapt any lenses on it that you want. And I have a lot of Canon FD class, and to combine it with a 6K camera with a mirrorless thing with an adapter is just perfect. And with a big screen at the rear, a viewfinder, audio in, headphones, full HDMI, also XLRs, USB-C, everything that you want. And the price is €23.55.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
I found Darren of Blackmagic. Can you tell the features of this camera?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you for speaking with us. So this is the new Blackmagic Cinema Camera 6K. As you can probably see, it's based around the popular body design of the other pocket cameras that we have in our family, but there's lots more internal differences with this camera. Designed specifically for digital filmmakers, so it's a full frame 6K sensor.
That's nice.
It's an open gate sensor, so we can use the full height of that sensor as well. But with it being a full frame, it means we can get shallow depth of field and have some really nice creative choices over what we shoot. You might be able to tell it's an L mount, lens mount, so that means we can work with new L mount lenses, but also L mount can be adapted really easily to other lens mounts as well, such as EF or PL, for example. A couple of subtle differences with this camera over maybe the pocket camera family is that this records to CFast Express, so a media format designed specifically for photo and video, so it's faster and better for that. You can also record, as well as Blackmagic RAW to CFast Express, it will record proxy files as well, so you can quickly start working with proxies rather than the full Blackmagic RAWs. The great thing about the camera is it still works with accessories that you might have for the older pocket cameras, so your viewfinder, battery grips will work with the camera as well, and you can simply migrate them to this camera.
If you buy it, is the viewfinder included?
It's not included with the camera, but again, you can take those accessories, you can add them on from other cameras or buy them. Still got the same articulating screen, HDR display, so we can pop that out and we can move that around. Again, you've got the viewfinder on the top as well.
And what kind of batteries goes in?
It's the same as the previous batteries. I mean, the Blackmagic Cinema Camera 6K is available now.
Oh, available now?
Correct.
I probably need to order one. What do you think?
Yes, yeah, I think it would be very good.
We found Johan from Easyrig.
Yes, I have top secret this year as well. Small top secret, and that's the bag. This will be the new standard bag for my gear.
So if you buy an Easyrig, you will get this one with it?
And also it's big, so you can put camera and extra gear. But that's not the only bag. I also have a big bag. So it's with wheels. This is called Royal, and this is a little extra. So this is not standard. You have to tell your agent that you need the Royal bag.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you
bye-bye.
fit inside?
No, Lily, my granddaughter. My granddaughter, I thought bringing Lily here. Here is Lily when we go skiing. She goes in the puka, in the back. Okay, bye.
Hello, we are on IBC and we found a gorilla. How are you doing?
Right?
What do you think of IBC? I think he's dead. By Nanlight we found only light you need. You can light everything with it. What
Yes,
is this?
with this beast, yeah. This is our new beast, Evoke 2400 bicolor. So there's a B on the end of the bottom name, so means it's a bicolor version. If you use our Evoke 1200B, you will know the build quality, and it's there, and the light quality is there, and with the new beast, we also include green magenta adjustment, so it can give you very accurate color renditions. It gives you a lot of power, packs so much output inside such a small lamp hand, so it's very impressive. This light is IP55 rated, so you can use it in rain.
Yeah, we're here at Comica. We've got these mobile microphones with receiver here for iPhone. This one is purple. We got a pink one too, and we got a white one here with USB-C also for the new iPhone 15 and Android phones. You can adjust the volume of the microphones on here, and we can see here the status of the batteries, because you charge the charging case with USB-C and the receiver with USB-C. And we got these fluffies for the microphones, which are special made. Yes, guinea pigs. And we got one here for your camera and also for your smartphone. These are 3. So this is the receiver, and these are microphones. And we got one with 4. So 4 microphones and receiver for your camera. Also works on your smartphone. We're here with Deity, and they got a new product.
So this is our DLTX. What makes this special is it's a 3-pin Lemo body pack transmitter that's capable of doing, of course, lavaliers like a normal body pack transmitter is, but also it has plus 48 phantom power, so it'll run your boom pole and only weigh what a body pack transmitter would weigh at the end of your boom pole. So it's ultra lightweight, really good with the battery life. If I'm running phantom 48, recording, and 50 milliwatts for RF power, I'm still getting around 8 hours of battery life using the Deity AA batteries.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
And is this waterproof too, or IP?
It's not waterproof, it's not IP rated, but there's a lot of options on the market to add sealant around your transmitter. So you could also use like an unlubricated condom or a aqua pack. There's a lot of solutions already on the market that are fantastic, that this audience and community have really embraced. This is a UHF system, but unlike a lot of UHF systems on the market, it's a digitally modulated UHF system. So it's all transmitting 1s and 0s rather than amplitude and frequency modulation.
So it's encoding for the
language. It is all encoded so that a receiver from Deity, part of the Deity Theos family, so the D2RX, is going to be able to decode this and offer you a 2-channel receiver in a bag ENG setup in an ultra compact form factor.
My favorite brand, MATROX. Do they still have video cards?
Oh, I don't know. Let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
What did we find here?
2 MATROX video cards, modern ones. We just found out that MATROX still makes video cards.
Yes. So, which one is which one now? Because they said they switched it up.
Yeah, they switched up the cards. So this card is for that card. So let's see. We have a 50 watt low profile PCIe X16 based on the Intel Arc GPU. That's this card with the fan. And the 30 watt card with Intel Arc GPU is this card. The cards have 4 GB of memory each, and you can run 4 displays on it, 5K 60 Hertz.
Alright.
So
yes.
it's good for video walls and stuff like that. And yeah, I really like to try it one day because I'm a huge MATROX fan.
So we're here at Hollyland and we're here with their first camera released in July, which is for video streaming. It got this big 5-inch screen. It's a streaming only camera and it has an Android-like operating system. You can do live streaming just straight from camera on your Ethernet or Wi-Fi network. Like if we see here, and go here, we can direct go to YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and we got custom connectivities as Ethernet, HDMI, USB-C for video output as data output. We got in-camera recording with SD cards, USB, and we got DC power. And they got like USB-C type for audio accessories, and we got the mini jack. The lens is fixed. This is their newest product. So this is a fixed lens that is zoomable, same as on the other models. This one doesn't have the operating system and doesn't have the screen, but it is of course of a more affordable price. As far as connectivity goes, we got USB Type-C for audio accessories. We got the Quad Shoe, DC in for power, and we got HDMI out for the video, as goes USB-C for video and data, and we got Bluetooth. As far as streaming goes, this doesn't stream directly with an operating system, so you need to connect it to your Mac or Windows computer.
Mobile studio.
Mobile studio.
What do you think of this thing?
It's pink and fluffy. I don't know. You can sing in it. Or this I'm good at. Goedemorgen Amsterdam, welkom bij de haven A. Vandaag vertel ik je over...
It is the wheat wrap. It is about to who can do by self the recording in the home or the mixing room.
Yes.
This is for the acoustic fixing for the everywhere indoor.
Yes.
And it is the foldable, and it's possible you use on the table or on the to door and close the door, and
Yes.
it's still in you
yeah.
use in the food like that. This when you fold it, and this come to two back. It's this two back. It is totally 7 kilo. We have to the different customizing this one to series of the Legend. This is for to Marilyn. Also, we have to Elvis and we have the King and the Michael.
Yes.
And this one is for to she's song and to Marilyn's diamond version. We have the electricity in the boot, and when you start the recording, you push this button. There have to red light, and you so visible to you in the recording, and at the same time have to inside lightning to with this thing. It is, and if you want, you put your gadget like your tablet. We give to this other side. You put your tablet for there. You open this back side, the window, and you see what you use in like a big screen. Or we give to stadium. They have to glass room, and they must be fixed the acoustic.
Yes.
And this thing is fixed the acoustic for that.
We're at the booth of Smallrig with
Chung Dha, and hey guys, hey Dutch video shooters. So we're at the Smallrig booth. We have here the F60 follow focus. So if you've seen the older follow focus, you've probably seen already the hard stops. And the issue is with the hard stops, sometimes it just doesn't rotate the full 360 of your lens, and sometimes you just don't want to have it around. So to turn it off, you just flick that, and now you can rotate it freely. And that is a big improvement. Also on the back here we have a silver knob for the friction, so you can add friction, especially if you're doing macro shots. You want to have friction so it doesn't turn or rotate too quickly. Under here we have support for your hand, so if you're shoulder rig, you can support your hand there instead of supporting onto the follow focus ring and just move the focus. So those are the quick improvements about this.
IBC came to an end.
Yes.
So what do we think about the 2023 version of IBC in compare with the crappy version of last year?
Much better.
I prefer going to NAB again.
I think the IBC vibe is back, so
Yes.
yes,
Yeah,
it
it's
was
like
good.
2019 again.
Yeah.
But then with AI.
Oh, with AI.
Yes, because that was the thing very hot right here now.
Yeah, but no AI in this video because I don't care about it. So thanks for watching our IBC 2023 support. Next year we will be back.
Yes,
Yes. And check out all the links in the description.
there, and watch old videos somewhere here.
And there.
And also be sure to click the bell icon and then we see you in another video.